We are in a war. We are in a battle, but we are spiritually asleep. We are unarmed. We are unfit for the battle. We've taken off the clothes for war zone. We are already in the pajamas of this earth. I need you to see a soldier. He is trained. He's been sent out to do what soldiers do. So this soldier is in a war zone. But time to sleep has come. And he's taken off his uniform. And he's dressed in pajamas. But he's been sent out. Because the country knew it's time for war. How do you sleep if you're a soldier? Would you dress in pajamas? No. Well, he carried pajamas. He went into pajamas. But it's a war zone. And then he fell asleep in pajamas. They didn't quite take the time they are in very serious, this soldier, as it shows. It's war zone, but it's time to sleep. I'm going to dress in my pajamas. But firing has started now. But he is fast asleep. He is snoring while bullets are flying. His gun is on the floor at this minute. And his boots are off. Immediately when you put on pajamas, I'm sure you want sleeping shoes on. Morning shoes. Yes. So his boots are off. But the enemy is watching. He is already striking now. And the soldier doesn't even know that he's being hunted. Because he's fast asleep. Are we fast asleep? In war zone? That's how far us Christians live today. We are in a war. We are in a battle. But we are spiritually asleep. We are unarmed. We are unfit for the battle. We've taken off the clothes for war zone. We are already in the pajamas of this earth. But the Spirit of God is shouting through the scriptures today. Wake up, my child. Arm yourself up. The battle is real. So who wrote Ephesians? As I said, it was written by Apostle Paul. He wrote it from prison. He wasn't writing for sympathy. He was writing to strengthen, to awaken, and to prepare the church for battle. So he was writing it to the believers in Ephesus. He wrote it to the church in Ephesians. It was a city full of idolatry, full of witchcraft. It was full of sexual immorality. It was full of spiritual deception. It had corrupt systems, and it has false teachings. Just like today. This is the church that we are in. So Paul's message to the Ephesians was, are you fit for the spiritual battle? Because as he was looking at Ephesians, and as he was also looking at how God had come and set a church in Ephesus, he was saying that there are two wars. There is a war from God to win people to take them to heaven. And there was also a war coming from the evil side. Satan was there to carry people to hell. So this was the war. They were fighting. It was Satan, it was God. It was the Holy Spirit ready to take people from Ephesus to heaven. But Satan was there as well, seeing these people are now wearing pajamas, whilst they've been told I've come for war, whilst they've been told it's a spiritual battle, while they've been told that we are really fighting, I am taking them to hell. But they are wearing worldly pajamas. So Paul is saying you are surrounded. Even today we are being told we are surrounded. Don't be casual. This is Paul's message. Get dressed for the battle. So what is a battle? I had already said. Paul says we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. He says the battle is not physical, it's a war. He says it is spiritual. So as we are looking at our life today, the battles that we have the battles of our minds. What is going on in your mind right now? I need you to be honest with yourself. Are you forgetting things? Are you depressed? Are you feeling squeezed? I've heard people saying, I feel like I'm squeezed. I don't know what's happening in my mind. I am so squeezed. My mind is everywhere. My mind is not at rest. My mind is not at rest. So that's warfare you are in. There is the battle for identity. Am I male? Am I female? Am I he? Am I she? Should I be called they? Am I which one of all this? Because now I am confused. So who am I? So if all those things are happening in you, in your mind, the theme today is, are you fit for the spiritual battle? Because at this minute you are in a spiritual battle. You have God because you've turned your heart to God. But the Satan has brought out all these situations that are now causing war in your mind. You very much well know through your mind that you are heading to heaven. But then Satan keeps giving these voices. He keeps bringing these words that, you know what? Are you a girl? Are you a boy? Are you he? Are you she? Are you they? Who are you?